come to you from the Metroplex, just outside Dallas. It's Texas Stadium in Irving, Texas. Another season is drawing near its close, and each of today's teams would love nothing better than to add another victory to their record before its conclusion, as the Eagles square off against the Cowboys. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Lewis, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. McBride comes in to kick off.
The Cowboys will be kicking off to start the game. Lewis back to return.
From the 2. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, Hamlin is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Westbrook, the lone back. McNabb with a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure, stepping up, looking for the long completion. On the sideline and out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 84 was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Keep moving. Regular. Don't stop.
Westbrook, the lone back, drops back with the pass, and it's complete. James is there for the tackle. Number 84 makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on second down. It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
One back. Bring it up. Bring it up. Here I go.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. And they'll have a fourth down now after no connection on that short pass.
On the play.
Johnson is ready to punt this one away. Jones will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line. The Cowboys will start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Stay posted now. Keep the throttle down.
The Cowboys line up in Tripp's bunch. A little misdirection. Whew, what a stiff one. Dawkins is there for the tackle. Barber hits the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Rush in. Play hard and fast, baby. You gotta have it, D.
Hand it off to the back. It's a fumble. The Eagles scoop up the fumble.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. Get a good tackle position, deliver a shot, and it knocks the ball right out of there.
Be careful. Come on. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Clear. Clear.
Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Williams comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Let's go. So we're going to take it. Watch your eyes.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. What screen?
McNabb with split-backs. Handed off to the fullback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. David Akers will put them in the lead if he makes this. The try is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Akers in to kick this one off.
Jones back deep to
sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. Dallas is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Watch the snap down. Let's turn it up, D. Here we go. Yeah, you see me.
Here comes the blitz with the throw, and he drops the pass. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Check it. Hey. We turning it up.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and he slips out of bounds at the 33. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Not today. Hey, watch the ball.
They'll go from the I formation. Witten, the man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. Number 84 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Yeah, Cole. Watch your eyes.
Romo with split-backs. Now that's a stiff one. Spike is there for the tackle.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go.
Romo goes to work with an empty backfield. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Brown comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Owens, the motion man.
Let's go. Get some slot going.
Hand off to the tailback. Curse is there for the tackle. That play wasn't going anywhere.
That showed great discipline by the defensive line. They were read and run the whole way, and they stuffed it as soon as they handed it off.
2nd and long coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hold the look.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Give it to the halfback, runs through the tackle. Shepard comes up to make the play.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball at midfield.
3. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Wham. Lucky. Let's go, D.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. To carry it. Considine is there on the stop. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, and that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on 3rd down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's do our thing. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
They'll go from the I formation on the carry. This one will be spotted at the 41.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Check it. Let's go. Watch the play.
Only one man in the backfield. Here comes the blitz.
And here's the thing. Yeah, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
43-yard line.
Let's go, baby. It's our chance. Here it comes.
The Eagles come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
Stay posted up. Nothing over your head.
Pressure coming. Steps up. Great stop by the defense.
Yeah, they really had the plays perfectly defensed. They were able to move him back.
Lewis looks like he's ready for the return. So at the end of one, the score is 3-0 Eagles. And we're ready to start the second quarter. He signals for a fair catch.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Defense, get ready. Hey, watch that screen. Hold the look. Get some slack going. Get me going. Here we come. Let's go.
Tosses it out to the right. Williams comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain.
Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line.
Danny. Watch your eyes. Blue down.
Westbrook, the lone back.
Hey!
With the throw, it's broken up. Curtis was his intended target. Carpenter with the coverage.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Stay at home. There we go, D. All right, let's go.
Only one man back.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. Don't stop that motor.
Going long to the left. Jumps and makes the catch.
Donovan McNabb is very, very conscious of spreading the ball around. He doesn't want to become one-dimensional. He wants to get everyone involved in the game and not just looking at one guy all the time.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
On the 19-yard line.
Play football. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone.
They coming to red. We like to pack the wolves.
With the pass, the defense has it. Can't bring him down.
I'll tell you, when you get down there in the red zone, you really have to take care of the ball and at least give yourself a chance to come away with some kind of point. If you throw a pick, on top of not getting any points, you give the ball right back to their offense.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 25-yard line.
All on us,
The Eagles with a four-man front. It's the toss to the right. This one will be spotted at the 24. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. They ain't got nothing.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Check it. Clear.
Romo from the shotgun. Here they come. Plenty of time. Going long. No completion there.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
This will be his second punt so far tonight. From the 30. Finds a small crack, but they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 38. Ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch your eyes.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Smith goes in motion.
Here I come. Let's go, boys.
They jumped early and got flagged.
96.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Following the penalty, it's now 1st and 5.
43-yard line.
Let's go now. Come on.
Closing in, throwing. This one falls incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
On the 43-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Be careful. Let's go. Set.
He's going to run it. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
Third and 3. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. On the 10. Get some swat going. Let's go.
He gets the count. Play action, throwing. This pass is incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
But you also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Johnson will come in now to punt it away. Jones lines up deep for the punt return, and he waves for the fair catch. The Eagles are there to pick up the ball. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand, and the offense is set to come in and make something happen, and you do something like that.
They threw a pick the last time they had the ball inside the 20.
All right, let's go.
With a counterplay, Ellis is there on the stop at the 14-yard line.
Watch this. When you talk about not giving up on a play, having a motor that's always running, this is it right here. He gets a good shot at him and misses, but he comes back and he still ends up making the tackle.
Good shoot. Let's go. Wham.
Dropping back, pressure with the throw, in and out of his hands. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given him any time at all.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Bring it. Hey, watch the root. Now close out with it. You got to believe it.
The Eagles line up in a 5-receiver set this time. They're blitzing, gets the pass off, behind him, he has it. Roy Williams stopped him for his third tackle so far.
9-yard gain on the play.
This will be a chip shot.
To attempt a field goal. This will be a 22-yard attempt.
It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, but I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. First and 10.
Cowboys will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the play. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
Romo from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Brings it down looking to run. Power is there for the tackle.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back. Gives this one a ride to the left. This one falls incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
Receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Do something.
Out of the shotgun.
Here we go.
Blitz is coming. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Nikio spikes. Brings him down before he can reach the marker. He makes the catch, but they tackle him right away, so they'll be looking at fourth down right now.
That's good defense. They didn't need to try anything fancy there. Just get him to the ground so he couldn't pick up the first down.
McBriar comes into the game for the punt. Lewis is back to receive this kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. No more, fellas.
McNabb looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers.
Hit the screen. Help him. Give him
Looking
help.
comfortable in the pocket. Throwing.
Incomplete pass.
Pass ball's incomplete. Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play.
Now, whoever makes the catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Set. Everything you got.
Drops back. He's going to run it. McNabb dives ahead. McNabb stops the clock with that timeout.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Let's go. Blue down. They ain't got nothing.
Number 84 goes in motion.
Let's go, D.
Pass play here on first down.
Throw it.
With the pass. This one falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Carpenter comes up to make the play. At the 44, Curtis didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Right here, right now. We coming to red. Get him stopped.
McNabb out of the gun. With a pass play on third and short, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Philadelphia comes up short on third down again.
Receiver on the play.
Jones back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
First and 10.
Cowboys will start the drive at the 14-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch each other back.
To carry it. Brown is there on the stop. at the 29-yard line.
And when you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Get me going. We like a pack of wolves. Deuces. Good shoot. Here I go. Get it started.
Left in the first 2 quarters of play. The score is 6-0 Eagles.
At the end of the first half, the score is Philadelphia 6, Dallas nothing. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Akers is just about ready to kick this one away.
Jones,
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4. Jones returns this one to the 28-yard line.
On the return.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let us dictate.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package, going to the air on first down.
Javon Curse, when he's healthy, is one of the best pass rushers in football. He has a great first step. He has a pretty good second step and third step, too. And if you don't get ready to block him, if you don't get up quickly as a pass protector, he's going to be right by you.
We're talking about bringing.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Howard comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Romo completes the short one, about a 4-yard gain on second down.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey.
Oh, this is too tough for you.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back. Fires this one deep. He made the catch. The 20. Brown is there on the stop. And the 14.
That's the kind of thing that can change their whole defensive approach. Now they have to respect the pass even more, making sure that none of those wide receivers get behind them for any more big plays.
First and 10.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Stay at home. Nothing. I can do it, baby.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. Romo with a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Looks to the end zone. And caught. Great effort there. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees. But the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The extra point is no good. McBride will be kicking off.
Lewis back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by Lewis. Lewis takes this one back to the 21.
Lewis on the return.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Come on.
Out of the I formation. He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Hold the look. Keep the throttle down. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Play action. Throwing.
Blue down. Here we go. Not today. Here, let's go, baby. Hit it,
with the throw. And this pass is completed. Williams is there for the tackle at the 36. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage.
First and 10.
It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
On the carry, James is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Westbrook takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. The 30, the 20. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Eagles.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Akers looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 8. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. So they have first and 10 here.
Start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Be physical.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
What screen?
With the carry, puts it on the ground. The lineman picks up the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble.
Recovered by the offense.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
No, one. Here we go. Come on.
Barber, the lone setback. With the counterplay, Hurst is there for the tackle at the 33. Barber rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Third and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Temple. Get some slot going.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
And he just can't hang on.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 17. Great hang time on that punt.
Returned for a gain of 4 yards.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Westbrook, the lone back, number 84, goes in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Give it to the halfback. Carpenter is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4.
They soft, man.
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 26. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Knock him out. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Deuce it. Here we go.
The back breaking free. The defender brings him down at the 41-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
Brian Westbrook is one of those guys that you have to spell a little to keep him fresh. But he's not a small guy. He has big legs, just a little short. He's stocky, and he's a pretty powerful runner.
Only one man in the backfield.
I'm coming through, baby. Go make a play.
He hands it off. Can't bring it then. Williams comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And a pickup of about 2. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. No more, fellas. Let's go, D. Let's go. All right, now.
Dallas comes out in a dime package. They give it to the halfback. James is there on the stop at midfield. Westbrook runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Get some slot going. Blue down. Nothing.
They line up in the I formation. With the carry, missed tackles. Greg Ellis tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. They're lucky to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play and ended up costing them a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get it up. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Smith goes in motion.
You can't stop me. Here we go.
Gets the toss to the right. Roy Williams got in there for another tackle.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
Completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 13-6. Eagles. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go, boys. We like a
Westbrook, the deep back, toss play to the left. Carpenter comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch the back. Keep it up. Get me going. You gotta believe it. It's all day.
With the carry, Newman is there for the tackle and a pickup of about 2.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on. Here I go. Let's do our thing. I'm coming through, baby. So we gonna take it. Hey.
The toss to the left. Keeping him at bay. James is there on the stop at the 21. Westbrook is able to get his 4th first down on this drive. He's been dominant in this series. 11th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Here we go. Let's go now. Hey, let's go.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. Spears is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Westbrook picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. 12th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
All right, now. Let's go, D. Let's go. Set. Let's go.
With the throw, and he makes the grab. Ware pulls him down at the 13-yard line. Brown makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
Stop here. Let's go. Do what we do right here. Set. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Looking upfield, Ellis is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
So this should be an easy
lined
3.
up for the field goal.
The kick is good. And that field goal gives them a double-digit lead, up by 10 points. David Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
From the 3.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Keep moving.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Romo with a man in motion. Gets rid of it. Big pop that time.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
All right, let's go. Play football. It's on. All right, here we go. Let's turn it up, D.
Dropping back to pass on first down.
Close.
Going for the deep man. He was tipped. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's second down. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep it up.
Only one man in the backfield. Witten, the motion man.
Danny. Watch your eyes.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Dawkins comes up to make the play. At the 35-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch the hard count.
The Eagles come out in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. Considine is there for the tackle at the 14. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Bring it up. We're talking about bring it. Watch the play. Play it.
Going in the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Brown is there on the stop at the 1. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Let's go. Will.
Throws to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
It's second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Good shoot. Set. Here I come. Watch your man. Yeah, you see me. That's big time. Play football.
Can't avoid the rush. He got taken down again, and that's the 4th time in this game he's been sacked. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Drops back, closing in, looks to the end zone, nearly intercepted. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. The kick is good. Trailing by 7 now following the field goal. And let's see who comes up with this one. Onside kick from the 39.
This is why you practice these situations again and again, because this is for the game, and a 2-minute drill is all about execution. There's no time for mistakes.
It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 47. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time. And they hurry up to the line. The blitz is on. Pressure wrapped up. Dallas calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Romo can't escape and is brought down. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front with a blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. The Cowboys line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, no completion there.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Receiver on the play.
What's all those lessons? You gotta believe it. It's our game. Don't make a play. Hey, let's go.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Drops back, going long. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Yeah, let's go, baby. How we go, baby? Rock and roll. Here I go. Set.
Smith goes in motion.
Need a hammer, not the nail. Let's go, boys.
To carry it. James is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Westbrook takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
What screen? It's gonna be. So we're gonna take it.
Tucks it away. Wright comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Westbrook with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Play hard and fast, baby. Stay tight. Tight.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Akers will have to get a lot of leg into this one. It's
field goal
good.
attempt
Great kick.
is good.
David Akers makes this a 2-possession game in the final quarter by booting that long one through.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back deep to return.
This one is handled by Jones. So this could be the last play of the game.
Drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This is going to do it, barring a defensive foul. This will be the last play of the game. Looking long down the right side of the field. He goes up and grabs it. Shepard is there for the tackle at the 33. The final score is Philadelphia 19, Dallas 9.
19, the Cowboys 9.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.